Hello, good evening all of you. I hope you all are staying safe at home. Now look, tomorrow we have discussed exercise 3.1. We have discussed all the three equations, correct? And we have represented this situation algebraically. Now we will be discussing the same equations, but today we are going to represent it graphically, correct? Now I hope, try to recall the first question, the equations which we made, when you're going to solve it, the bracket and everything, okay, you will be getting these equations. The first question will be getting x minus 7y is equals to minus 42, correct? And x minus 3y is equals to 6. Now today we are going to do it graphically. Now what you have to do, in 9th class you have already done for both the equations, you have to find the solutions. I hope you all know how to find the solution. For example, take equation 1, what you can write like this, x minus 7y is equals to minus 42. So you can write x is equals to minus 42 plus 7y. Okay, now what you have to do, in place of y you have to put any value, and for any value of y you will be getting the value of x. So for example, if you put any value and you will be getting x. For example, if you put y is equals to 6, y को 6 रखोगे तो minus 42 plus 42, तो x will come 0. Then you can put y is equals to 7. So if you put y is equals to 7, you will be getting x is equals to 7. So at least you have to find minimum 2 solutions are compulsory. If you want, most of the cases they find 3, but minimum 2 solutions are compulsory, correct? So in fair, only the equation, I want only this block. Whatever calculation has to be done, this part has to be done in your rough part. Because in fair copy, what I want, the equation and the block for the first equation, the second equation and the block for the second equation, correct? So what we will do, you will find 2 solutions for both the equations. Now we are going to plot this thing graphically. Now for the first equation, plot one equation at a time. Don't plot all the 4 points together. First take this equation, your x is 0 and y is 6, correct? So x is 0 and y is 6, this is this point, correct? Now x is 7 and y is 7. So your x is 7 and y is 7, this is the second point. Very minutely, if you want, with a pencil you can write like this, this is the equation of line x minus 7y is equals to 42. Clear? Now you can join these points with the help of scale, draw a straight line. Now take the second equation, x minus 3y is equals to 6. Now plot these points there in the same graph. X आपका कितना था 0 and y minus 2. Find 2 solutions. So x आपका 0 है, y minus 2. You have the first point. Okay. You have to darken a point a little bit. Then x is 6 and y is 0. So x is 6 and y is 0. Again with the help of scale, join these points. Naturally, wherever the point is, these lines are going to intersect. That point is going to be the solution. Okay, so you have represented this thing graphically. If you want, I told you the second line also you can write x minus 3y is equals to 6. So very small, you can write like this, x minus 3y is equals to 6. Do the layering properly, and you have to be very neat at your work. As I told, 100% you get a question of graph, and that will either of 3 marks or 4 marks. Okay. Now look, this is a representation of the first question graphically. Now try to recall, yesterday we have discussed that without drawing the graph also you can find out whether the lines are going to intersect or not. What was the condition? You can see, we are going to compare only the coefficient. A1 upon A2, that is 1 upon 1 is not equal to minus 7 upon minus 3. You can see A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. So it means lines will be intersecting and it will have a unique solution. Without drawing the graph also you can find out that these lines are going to intersect and that will have a unique solution. Correct? This is only for the explanation, you don't have to write this thing. I am just explaining you. Without drawing the graph also you can find out. But in this question they have asked you to represent it graphically, so we have drawn the graph. Now just check out the second question. The second question yesterday, we have discussed the equation. What was the equation? 3x plus 6y equals to 3900, correct? And the second equation was x plus 2y is equals to 1300. The same way for both the equations, you have to find 2 solutions, minimum 2 and at most 3, correct? Now again the same thing. For the first equation, plot the graph 300 and 500. So you can label the graph properly. Here x-axis, okay, here y-axis 0 and the next negative this way, correct? The first point is 300, x 300 है, y 500 है. So x 300 somewhere and y 500. Then next is x is 100 and y is 600, correct? So x is 100 and y is 600. The second equation also the same solutions are there. So it means both the lines are what? They are coincident. Both the lines are overlapping each other. So you have represented this equation graphically. Now look, what was the condition for the lines to be coincident? It was, try to recall, आपकी यूनिक सोल्यूशन के लिए था a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, correct? For coincident and infinite solution, what was the condition? a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 and is equal to c1 upon c2. Now just check whether this is true or not. कितना हो जाएगा? 3 upon 1 is equals to 6 upon 2 and is equals to 3900 upon 1300. Is it true? Just check. 1 upon 3, 6 upon 2 is also 3 upon 1 and this is also 3 upon 1. So all the three are equal. a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2. It means lines कैसी होंगी? Coincident and it will have infinite solution. Correct? So we have done this thing graphically. Now check out the third case. In the third one, the equation was 2x plus y is equals to 160 and 4x plus 2y is equals to 300. For both the equations, find two solutions. Now this third question graph, you will be plotting it yourself and try to find out what sort of graph you will have. Just see what is the condition here. 2 upon 4 is equals to 1 upon 2 but not equal to 160 upon 300. Are you getting this thing? You will be getting this a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2. Just check out. 2 upon 4 is equals to 1 upon 2 but not equal to 160 upon 300. So it means when I'm going to draw the graph, obviously you will be getting parallel lines and it means these equations don't have any solution. Correct? Right now, so beta, you have to draw, means you have to write the equation, draw this block for both the equations and simply draw the graph. You don't have to write this thing. This thing we will be doing in the next exercise. I have just explained you so that the things are clear to you, that without drawing the graph also you can find out that what sort of lines you will be getting. Okay. Now for the third question, draw the graph yourself and still only few students are sending me the homework. There are many more who are not sending it. So today I will be updating the list. So please do the homework regularly and please send me the text. Okay, thank you. Bye. Good night.